this fight under the chandeliers of the Ramada Hotel in West London. Rocky Kelly, the challenger, of these two men, moving around in pursuit now of the champion Kirkland Laing. And Kelly is on his own territory here, among his own fans. This place is packed with people rooting for the challenger. He faces this extraordinary champion with the Rastafarian dreadlocks, Kirkland Laing, champion of Britain for the second time in his career, one of the most gifted boxers in the country if he really puts his mind to it. But nobody ever quite knows when Kirkland Laing gets in the ring whether he's going to take it seriously or he isn't. And he starts in typical fashion with the hands down and teasing Kelly. Come on, come to me. And Kelly will respond to that. Kelly 24 and Laing the champion, now 33 years old. Typical Kirkland Laing opening. Here is a very talented man indeed, perhaps the most talented boxer this country's had over recent years. He once beat Roberto Duran, believe it or not. But he's a man in whom discipline has not always come to the top. Hamilton Rocky Kelly, known as the explosive Rocky Kelly. He absolutely was lapping up the atmosphere, Kelly, when he came into the ring tonight. Laing is 5'9". He's about 2 inches taller than the challenger. Laing relying on speed of foot and reflexes to keep himself out of trouble, with the hands held low. And then the quick assault with the left or right as Kelly comes to him. He's leading Kelly a merry dance in this first round of a scheduled 12-rounder. Kelly's going to have to do a lot of chasing. "33-year-old Kirkland Laing from Nottingham, although now calling himself out of Hackney in East London, where he's now living. He won the vacant British title in March when he stopped Sylvester Mitty in 5 rounds. This is his first defence this time around, but he first held this title back in 1979. So he's got 2 notches on the Lonsdale belt. If he wins tonight, the belt becomes his own property.
Second result, round 2.
Kelly from the left, the challenger, 24 years old, 9 years younger, hasn't lost a fight for the last 2.5 years. He's champion of the southern area. Born in Liverpool, but now the hero of West London. I said that Laing had once beaten Roberto Duran. He did, back in 1982, outpointed him. Laing leaves the floor momentarily. Funnily enough, Laing is best remembered in this country for 2 losing fights, those 2 tremendous title battles he had with Colin Jones of Wales. Carbon copies of each other, with Laing going well out in front in both fights and then getting stopped by Jones in the 9th round in both fights. 2 tremendous battles. Laing getting caution about his shoulder, which is getting in Kelly's way occasionally. Extraordinary contrast between these two. The dreadlocks of Laing and the close shorn hair of Kelly. That left hand of Lang's is very quick indeed. Lang's left is going to be perhaps potentially the most dangerous weapon that Kelly may have to face here. Good right over the top from Lang as well. The champion looks sharp, keeping Kelly away from him. Lang has everything to gain from keeping this at long range. Kelly's been out of the ring since February. This fight should have taken place last month, but it was postponed. Lang went down with an illness. And Kelly's over and hurt. He caught him a short, jolting punch. And although he kept coming on, he was hurt. And when Lang stepped aside, he fell. Second round, and Kelly in trouble. And the Lonsdale belt now tantalizingly within Lang's grip as the bell comes, and I don't think either man heard it. And Lang is pulled away. Denny Mancini, one of his seconds, is having a row with Larry O'Connell. And the whole round ends in disorder and bad feeling. But Kelly was hurt, as we shall see when we look at this again. A short, jolting punch. Well, not so short of that. Over the top it came, like one a few moments earlier, and Kelly had gone here all over the place, legs splayed, and Lang stepped aside and let him sprawl full length. So 2 rounds gone, and Kelly now in real trouble, and a lot of dissension and unpleasantness in the corner of Lang.
Seconds out. Round 3.
Well, now, surely, if Lang keeps his concentration and goes about his work properly here, this fight must be his. Treating Kelly almost with disdain. The great thing about Lang is whether he's disciplined enough to keep control of this fight. Well, he's fighting Kelly amazingly easy to hit with that overarm right. He's done him again with it. And these fast punches coming from both flanks now, and Kelly doesn't know where to go to get away from them. Round 3. And the local hero is going through a very bad patch. I don't think he quite knows where he is now. The Rocky supporters trying to urge their man on. Lang looking totally unconcerned, even when the attacks come. Well, Lang may be 33, but he's only had 38 pro fights. He's never been a busy fighter. So there's a lot of strength left in him. Lang's been a pro now for 12 years and bringing it all to bear onto this challenger. Beautiful left hook from Lang, tormenting the man with the left. Pushed him over that time. That was not a knockdown. Kelly just got his glove up in time to ward that one off. This is like bear baiting rather than boxing. Extraordinary. Lang shoving his man away from him, but he got away with it that time. Kelly coming back. The one thing Kelly doesn't lack is guts, and my word, he's coming back at the champion now. And so suddenly Laing is made to fight very hard indeed. Savage punches being exchanged. Laing smiles at Kelly as the bell comes, and Kelly very noticeably does not smile back. Well, this was some round. The exchanges here were really tremendous. Just watch some of this stuff that's being thrown about. And it was all because Kelly suddenly decided to take the fight to Laing. And Laing was forced to stand his ground and exchange furious punches with Kelly. A lot of them missing, but one or two of them were landing. And that set the tone of this fight. And this room in this hotel now seething with excitement as Kelly seeks to wrest the British welterweight crown from this extraordinary champion, Kirkland Laing. And the right hand clips over the top and finds Laing on the jaw. And suddenly Kelly looks more like the explosive Rocky that everybody was hoping to see. And again, Laing now back to doing the picador bit with the left hand, trying to pick his man to pieces here. Dissects him. And this hustling fighter, Kelly, comes shoving forward again, full of aggression and anger and fire. Two good punches from Laing. Much more accurate. Well, I tell you what, Laing had better train properly for this one. He's going to need all his fitness here. And Laing blinks inside in the clinch. A little bit surprised, I think, by the ferocity of the attacks from Kelly. He may have thought this was going to be easy. If he did, he's disillusioned now. Laing has got to try and keep control of this with that left hand, but he's not. Kelly's getting through. Ever since Kelly measured his length, he's a changed fighter. But Kelly's got some problems with his right eye. He's blinking. The left hand may have caused that trouble. It's not cut. But he looks as though he's having a problem seeing from it. And again, the right hand of Kelly comes over the top, and Laing has to take it. And Lang's quite glad to break off that time. No smile this time. Kelly's got a problem with the right eye. I'm not quite sure, he may have had a thumb in it or something, but he's blinking a lot and having some difficulty seeing from that right eye. But it's not cut. Looks as though he's got a swelling coming there, and I think the left hand has done the damage. Well, the first 4 rounds have flown by. Kelly took a couple of rounds to get into this, but he's right in it now and threatening to take control of it. There's always been doubts about Lang's stamina. He had Colin Jones in real trouble in 2 fights and couldn't make it. Last, he's got him with the right again. Oh, he finds him so easily to the head. And now Kelly's cut underneath the left eye as well. On his feet, but looking groggy. And Larry O'Connell is stopping the fight. And the champion goes reeling around the ring in relief. And Kelly is an unhappy and disappointed man, and Lang can hardly, well, he can't contain his pleasure at that sudden ending, right out of the blue, of a fight that really did threaten to become an absolute humdinger. Here we are again. Watch this right hand of Lang's. He suddenly put this across. Here it comes. Look at that. And that's not only put him on the floor, that's cut him underneath the left eye. And Larry O'Connell took one look in the eyes of Kelly and said, that's enough for tonight. And so Lang has won the Lonsdale belt outright, a title he first won in 1979. Now he puts the 3rd notch on it in 1987. 33 years old, and he makes the belt his own. What an extraordinary man he is.